makes this matchup interesting, Richard. Both of these teams execute at a high level on defense.
Yeah, the scoreboard could be looking underfed by the end of this game. I do think we can expect a slower game than we thought.
So the Houston starting five. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Thompson, that's good.
That first step is so dangerous with Amin. I mean, he was just gone.
Outside, Williams. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Smith. Now Şengün. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul. Here's Şengün. Driving to the basket. Smith outside. Pass to Thompson. 5 to shoot. And here's Van Vliet. Jacks up a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
You could see it before the ball even got to him. Van Vliet was locked and loaded, ready for that thing to fly.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The Rockets on offense. Steps back. Fires it from 18. And again, it's Houston.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Now here's SGA. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Şengün. Houston working the ball around. Now Smith. Thompson outside. From the line, Gilgeous Alexander with a rebound. It's Hartenstein, high post, and the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. They need this. And he can't get that one. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. 7-point differential. A nice shot by Smith.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Over to the left wing. Outside, SGA. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Knocks it down from distance.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And probably one of the least favorite opponents to take on around the league, the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, they're so well coached. They're physical. They're aggressive defensively. They're monsters on that glass. They'll take something out of you.
Thunder trail by 9. Outside, Williams. Shoots over Durant. And Williams with the basket on the assist from SGA.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Durant finds Thompson. Hartenstein against Şengün. Pass to Durant. There's the block.
A strong, fearless defender. Dort doesn't back down from taking chances and going after swats.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Houston leading by 6. Now here's Durant. Smith with a screen on Williams. Smith outside. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Picked by Smith. Van Vliet against Holmgren. Williams grabs the board.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Dort. No made baskets yet. The three is up. Williams, that's good.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Outside Durant. Over Holmgren. Durant's shot is off. Thunder trail by 3. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Back to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on Smith. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Lets the three fly. The Rockets pull it in. And here's Van Vliet. Pass to Durant. 2 in the cold spell. And he sinks the layup. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Durant's scoring instincts are just so strong. Even close defenders can't hold him back.
Dort outside. Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. SGA against Van Vliet. The three from Holmgren. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Gilgeous Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Rockets have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Smith left side. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. Smith's got 6 points.
And he likes to be the answer guy. Smith with a huge response 3.
Gilgeous Alexander finds Holmgren. Williams with the screen. Holmgren inside, guarded by Durant. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Thompson goes in.
Yeah, I like when Thompson goes in strong like this. I mean, just forcing the defense to act.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes a first.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Thunder trail by 6. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, SGA. Holmgren outside. Beyond the arc. Shot's good. SGA making the play. SGA's got his 5th assist in this one. Thompson with a screen. Durant for 3. Buries it from 3. He has 7.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that 3-point answer.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. 6-point lead. Fires the 3. And Houston another 3.
Well, Şengün can be choosy at the arc. So when he does take these shots, he means business.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Williams. Durant with the block. The fadeaway. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
So clever with the pump fake. Durant is so good at scoring that if he pump fakes, you better jump.
And he drops the first.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a three-level, two-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous Alexander. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
So for the Rockets, Okogie comes in for Durant, and Holiday subbed in for Shepherd. Now here's Wallace. The D's right on him. Here's Williams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Şengün. Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That free throw no good. Houston making some changes. Crawford's checked in for Okogie, and it's Shepherd in for Holiday. Good on the second one. And here's Houston. They're on a 12-4 run. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, "Their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team." Back over to you.
They've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. Here's Williams. After Houston's three-pointer on the other end. Pass to Wallace. Caruso outside. Shoots over Şengün. The kick out to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Shepherd from downtown. Williams grabs the board. Pass to Caruso. Back to Williams. Wallace outside. Pure from three-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Shepherd. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Crawford. Pass to Shepherd. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. Crawford, that one's good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Williams. He's got 9. The kick out to Wiggins. Now here's Caruso. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
I love the strong response from Caruso, sinking that revenge triple in style.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepherd. for three. Fires the three. Good work defensively by Caruso. Thunder trail by 10. Outside, Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. The free throw drops for Williams. Shai Gilgeous Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And then for Houston, Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. And it's Durant in for Crawford. And Williams drops them both. Houston leading by 8. Outside Durant. Pass to Finney-Smith. Off target with the three.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Wallace. The putback. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Caruso's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. On the wing, Finney-Smith. The three-pointer off the mark. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Williams from long range. Shot's good. SGA making the play. SGA's got his 6th assist of the night. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Alex Caruso is out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. To the middle. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Caruso. Down low. Gilgeous Alexander punches it home.
Gilgeous Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Durant inside. Watched by Wallace. Counted from distance. Finney-Smith's got 6.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Talking about Dorian Finney-Smith. He plays that 3-and-D role so well, RJ.
Yeah, he's one tough dude. Long, athletic, loves that corner three. He has all the tools that teams are looking for.
So it's the Rockets now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Easton. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's SGA. And here's Wallace. Gilgeous Alexander looking it over. Caruso outside. Puts up a 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And Caruso is a tough player. He's someone that's never going to back away from contact.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, The reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Chomps. The Thunder making a switch here. Jang's checked in. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all three. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Holiday. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Durant. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Durant's got 12 points.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Caruso with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. SGA from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Now Durant. 12 points for him. Outside Holiday. He buries it from 3. Holiday's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. On the wing, SGA. He's covered by Holiday. Wallace misses. Houston leading by 4. Up top, Durant. He shoots. And another basket for Houston.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Wiggins with a screen on Durant. Here's Wallace. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
There's a screen by Wiggins. On the wing, Wallace. The 3-ball. Finney-Smith pulls it in. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Durant surveying the D. Outside Eason. Pass to Holiday. Houston working the ball around. From about 19, Eason can't get it to go. Thunder trail by 6. Wiggins outside. Now SGA. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Sorber. He shoots a 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Capella finds Eason. Now here's Durant. Watched by Wallace. Pass to Eason for 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
To me, the passing of Durant, that's what separates him from other superstars. KD's willing to move the ball.
Now here's SGA. He has 7. And he drives in. Here's Wallace. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Holiday taking his time here. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And Wallace, here we go. With the teardrop. It's rebounded by Houston. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
Thunder trail by 11. Outside, SGA. And the shot goes down. Gilgeous Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Capella. Smith comes in for Finney-Smith. Amen Thompson's checked in for Eason. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Holiday. Durant against Williams. Here's Thompson. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Dort. Hardenstein passes to Gilgeous Alexander. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. This one for 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Takes one from 10 feet. VanVleet misses. Thunder trail by 6. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous Alexander with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Inside. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Williams against Durant. Now Smith from the arc. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And it's rejected.
I mean, that was pure hustle by VanVleet, giving his all to influence the shot and swat it away.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Joe's checked in for Shai Gilgeous Alexander. Williams on the wing, guarded by Durant. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Three-pointer, VanVleet drills it from deep. And now it's a 10-point Houston lead.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Knocked away. Thompson with a steal. There's the triple. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Rockets lead by 10. Back to Smith. Great D that time from Holmgren. And Holmgren's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Dort finds Williams. Back to Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
And you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're going to draw fouls.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Holmgren.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Both free throws good from Holmgren. Houston leading by 8. Pass to Durant. Now here's Van Vliet. The three. Drops in the three. Van Vliet's got 9.
Ooh, and there's Van Vliet with the easiest three on the floor, that coffin corner three.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Holmgren with it. He's got 10. Hardenstein passes to Williams. Dort to screen on Durant. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Thompson. He's got 11.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Houston working the ball around. Here's Durant. Blocked! Pass to Williams. Back to Holmgren. Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer off the mark. The Rockets lead by 13. Outside Durant. Pass to Smith. And here's Şengün. Durant for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Dort outside. Williams against Durant. Now here's Joe. Fires for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Joe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
And a fast break now for the Thunder. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the foul on Jabari Smith. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. .26 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. Back to Joe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holmgren finds Williams. Holmgren outside. Launches it. It's hauled in by Houston. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Smith. Lays it up and banks it in. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's Houston now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Up big because of their 3-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And Houston has possession. A 12-point game. So the Houston 5 right now. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Inside, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position.
Picking the defense apart. I doubt that they thought Van Vliet would take that.
Here's SGA, and that's good. Off the glass that time. Gilgeous Alexander's got 11 points.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now here's Thompson. Şengün, a screen on Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
Seems like Durant barely has to jump between his height, his long arms. It just makes the putback so easy.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Oh, deflected. Şengün with a steal. Up top, Durant. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. 20 points for Durant.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's SGA. He's got 11. Pass to Dort. Thompson with a steal. Here's Durant. Williams defending. Van Vliet outside. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Gilgeous Alexander with a rebound. Thunder trail by 16. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, Fred VanVleet is a leader for the Rockets. Their coach, Ime Udoka, says Fred sometimes goes against his natural inclination, playing the good cop because Ime himself is so hard on them. But adds, Fred is a grumpy dude. He always finds something to be mad at. We need that with our team. Back to you.
They love his disposition. All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Thompson. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Durant against Williams. That one falls. Durant's got 22 points.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to SGA to stop the drought. The corner shot falls for Gilgeous Alexander.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous Alexander from the corner.
Van Vliet outside. Houston working the ball around. Back to Şengün. And stolen by Hartenstein. Holmgren inside. He's against Smith. And it's Holmgren missing.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Hartenstein against Durant. Shoots over Hartenstein. Durant's shot is off. Thunder trail by 15 to the paint. Here's Holmgren. And it's Holmgren fighting through the contact.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Van Vliet, the pass to Durant. Now here's Şengün. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. The shot. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Hartenstein a screen. Pass to Holmgren. 3-pointer. Back to SGA. SGA using that size.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
Smith outside. Here's Van Vliet. Outside Durant. Pass to Şengün. There's the three. Houston with another miss. Thunder trail by 11. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Durant, the pass to Smith. Van Vliet outside. Outside Durant. Durant taking it in close.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And here's SGA outside. On target from range. SGA's got 19 points.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Pass to Şengün. It's tipped. Van Vliet outside. Clock at 4. Shot from the wing. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren outside. Oh, Chad Holmgren standing tall.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Gilgeous Alexander. Back to Dort. From deep, Holmgren. Thompson pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
From 11 feet away, and that one's good. Gilgeous Alexander. SGA's got 12 points in just the second half. And here's Van Vliet. He's got 13. And that one. Good by Durant.
Well, Durant takes a hard shot and makes it look so easy.
And here's Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 11. Back to Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Dort outside. They set the pick. It's Williams, high post, working on Thompson. Houston leading by 11. To the inside, here's Şengün. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 10 rebounds here tonight, so active. SGA against Van Vliet. Pass to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein a screen. Down low. Shoots over Durant. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Holmgren, and it's Wallace in for Shai Gilgeous Alexander. And then for Houston, Finney Smith checked in for Smith. Eason comes in for Durant, and Tate is subbed in for Amen Thompson. And Houston has possession. Pass to Eason. And here's Finney Smith. Back to Eason. Now here's Van Vliet. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Wallace. He's got 5. Here's Williams. 5 to shoot. Williams passes to Williams. No good on the three. The Rockets lead by 9. Now Van Vliet. He's got 13. Pass to Finney-Smith. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. Wallace outside. And the call will be against Alperen Sengun. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Okogie's checked in for Houston. Shepard comes in for Van Vliet. Caruso with it. He's got 6. To the middle. There's the steal. Finney-Smith with it. Caruso covers. Here's Shepard. No points so far. Over Caruso. Got a hand on it. Inside. Easton with a steal. Here's Sengun. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 12. Wallace outside. A minute 42 left in the 3rd quarter. There's a screen by Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 8.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Finney-Smith. For 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside, Williams. Wallace outside. Off his foot. The official saying it was kicked. Here's Wiggins. Caruso outside. Back to Wiggins.
You tried to thread it inside, but just too much congestion.
Here's Okogie. Houston with another miss. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 9-point game. Williams misses. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And that one misses. And he sinks the 2nd. Thunder trail by 10. Williams a screen on Easton. Williams passes to Caruso. Oh, swiped away. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Shepard. He's scoreless. Just 5 to shoot. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Aaron Wiggins out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Williams in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Stolen by Wiggins. The shot misses. Eason with some nice D. Houston leading by 10. Houston working the ball around. Finney-Smith. Soft touch off the glass.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's the pick. Here's SGA. Here's Williams. Capella with a rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Left side, Durant. Yep, that one goes. Durant's got 15 points in just the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Knocks down the triple. Gilgeous Alexander's got 24.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
Outside Durant. Durant draws the double. And there's the rejection. Pass to SGA. Launches it. That doesn't go either for SGA. Houston leading by 11. Outside Eason. And here's Durant. Hounded by Wiggins. And here's Shepherd for three. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got assist number 7 tonight.
Well, Shepherd can really spin it from distance, and he doesn't need a lot of room to launch it.
Now here's SGA. It's Wiggins on the wing. He's marked by Finney-Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wiggins. Takes a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got his first 3 points of the game.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Now here's Durant. Watched by Wallace. Screen by Capella. For three, Durant. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Now here's Williams. Here's Wallace. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. So for Oklahoma City, Williams comes in for Williams, and it's Dort in for Wiggins. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Van Vliet's checked in for Shepherd. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He said, "This is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up." He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Thunder trail by 8. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Dort with it. Durant covering. Pass to Caruso. Clock at 6. The three is up. Eason with some nice D. Houston leading by 8. Finney-Smith passes to Van Vliet. Now Easton puts up a three. And here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Easton. On the wing, Durant. Shoots over SGA. The Rockets with another miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Caruso outside. And here's Dort. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. Van Vliet outside. To stop the drought. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Wallace, the pass to Caruso. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Now here's Wallace. He's guarded closely. Caruso up top, guarded by Van Vliet. Caruso with the bucket.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Durant just knows how to finish.
And that's tough right there. Love when Durant goes up with purpose and finishes over contact.
SGA against Van Vliet. The three. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Finney-Smith. From behind the arc. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. And it's an 11-point Houston lead.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Wallace. And then for Houston, Şengün checked in for Clint Capella. Smith comes in for Finney-Smith. And it's Amin Thompson in for Eason. Here's Durant. Have to love his hustle tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Just one more rebound and he'll have a double-double.
Gilgeous Alexander against Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün from the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
There's a lot of confidence in Şengün's game. He doesn't hesitate. He gets after it.
Now Holmgren. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Rockets.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Van Vliet. Smith outside. Misses the three.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Dort outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And when Dort sees an opportunity to score, he goes hard, getting the defense to foul him in the process.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. Lets it go from deep. Dort grabs the miss.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Now here's Holmgren. Fires the three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous Alexander's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to to Thompson. Outside Durant. This one for three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. From 11 feet away, the shot by Dort, no good. The Rockets lead by 4. Outside Durant. Now Thompson. Van Vliet outside. And again, unable to change momentum here. Down low. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Dort. So Dort's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Van Vliet misses.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Holmgren. The game now all tied up. Holmgren's got 24 points.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Outside Durant. Now Van Vliet. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Van Vliet right side. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Smith with a screen on Dort. Thompson fires. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. To take the lead. Rebounded by Smith. And for the Rockets, they're shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Now Şengün. Outside Durant. Now Thompson, he launches. Ooh, the shot misses.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Outside, Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Durant. Williams. Oh, finishing off a slick move.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
Now here's Van Vliet. Now Thompson.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And he's unable to get the second one. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Şengün pulls it down.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. What separates Van Vliet from others is his competitive toughness. He is not going to shy away from the moment.
Now SGA. Outside Williams. Here's Dort. Outside Holmgren. Outside SGA. And he sinks the jumper.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Now Thompson, beyond the arc. Cleared away by Gilgeous Alexander.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Hartenstein with a screen on Van Vliet. SGA. And And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Holmgren!
And we talk about the things that made Chet Holmgren an elite prospect. Mental toughness is near the top of the list.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is OT.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Turning here to our analyst, what elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Gilgeous Alexander with the ball. Hartenstein with a screen on Van Vliet. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous Alexander.